Hey guys, what's happening? Me again with another one within a week. I know it's odd, but like I said in the other video, I've been finding a lot of stuff lately. This time, a little Plinkin 22, and then probably a new carry pistol. First things first, the Sig Mosquito. A while back, I had sold my TX22 Taurus. Uh, Probably sold it at the worst possible time because it's right before all this FRT stuff started coming out and people doing that and people going haywire for actually trying to look for one. So, but yeah, I sold it probably, I don't know, 7, 8 months ago, if not a little bit longer than that. Buddy of mine wanted one and or wanted a 22 to go plink with, and I had one, and then just recently I realized that I no longer have a plinking 22, so I went out and found this little Sig Mosquito. I thought it was actually really cool, especially because it's pretty much a clone of I want to say it's a 229, the exact same thing, exact same functionalities and everything, except for it is in a 22 long rifle. So I want to say I paid 220. I can't really remember. It's been a few weeks. Actually, it's been like almost a month since I got this. So, but yeah, little Plinkin 22. I was really looking forward to this, and then I went and shot it. And it's not like I don't like the pistol. I like it, but the trigger pull on this thing is, it's not something I like. The trigger pull is very long. The wall is, I don't know, it's weird. It takes like 2 football fields before you actually hit anything, and or before it actually fires, and there, like I said, there's really no like wall before it breaks. So it's a little odd to me, but I guess I'll just have to get used to it. Again, this is just a let's go throw some rounds downrange kind of thing. Let's go pop a couple of beer cans with it. So that's why I bought it. And, you know, for the price that I bought it, I'm not upset. It's still a Sig. I had 3 failures to fire today. But I'm going to chalk that up to old ammo because I've just got a bag full of old 22 ammo and probably just, you know, shit old ammo. So other than that, it ran perfect. But I did get 2 mags with that. You see the one in it and then that one there. So really excited about that. This next one also had, I've been carrying Glock 43, Glock 43X. Also have been carrying a Sig P365, and I went to the 365 not too long ago. Not really a big reason for it. Like, I don't like Glock or anything. It's just because I wanted to put something else in my pocket for a while. But being that I do want to carry something a little bit heavier than a 9mm every now and then when I go to certain spots of the city. For those of you who know, I live south of Houston, but when I do go into Houston, I tend to carry a little bit heavier. I decided to grab this Glock 36. Obviously, one of the biggest things that drove me to this thing when I saw it was the slide. This thing it's got the OEM slide on it, but obviously it's been ported and been milled on the front so that, you know, it's got the extra serrations on it, and then it's got kind of a I don't know if it's paint or Cerakote, but it's definitely wearing. But like I said, I really like that slide work on it. It's pretty cool, man. I really dig it. And then again, like I said, it's the OEM slide that came with it. It's got the right serial number and everything. So I took this out today too. I really like the way it shoots. Once I got used to it, I was hitting pretty close to where I was aiming, if not where I was aiming every time. I did have issues with this thing feeding all the way in. I had to kind of bump the slide quite often, but again, I'm gonna chalk that up to ammo because the ammo that I took today was old, and not only was it old, but it was reload, and the actual projectiles in the ammo were like a home cast. So it wasn't like you were buying projectiles at the store. I can't even remember where I got the ammo from, to be honest with you, but you know, I'm gonna run it take it to the range a couple more times before I actually carry it, just to make sure that there's nothing wrong with this thing, with the failure to feed. That's the actual pistol. I'm hoping it was just the ammo, but yeah. So if I get some actual 45, or well, I have some 45. I just took the crap ammo today. I don't know why I did that. But next time I go to the range, I will take some actual 45, like what I'm actually going to shoot with it, some self-defense rounds, and see how those feed, and then I'll decide on if I'm going to actually carry this or not. So, but I really do like this thing. I like the feel of it. The grip is perfect. The only downside, obviously, to this thing, if you don't know, the Glock 36 is a 6+1, so it is less than your 1911 by 1 round. One in the pipe, obviously it goes to 7, but you know, 1911s would be 7+1. This is going to be a 6+1. So I don't know. I haven't decided if I am actually going to carry this thing, or if I'm just going to be carrying something different when I go that far into the city, but we will see. So yeah, without further ado, let me take you to the range real quick so you can see what I did and how everything was going. And I appreciate you guys watching. Y'all have a good one. Y'all check this range footage out. All right, Glock 36. Not bad. Sig Mosquito. Not bad. It's got a long trigger. the body's what I was shooting at when I first started with that 45, and then I went up to the head. I did shoot at the neck a couple times, but you can see as I started shooting it a little bit more, I was getting it pretty dialed in, running through the same hole. And I can tell you this right now, I do not like the trigger pull on that Mosquito. I'm not doing too terrible, but that trigger pull on that Mosquito is freaking horrid. It is long, it is stiff, there is no break. But it's a blinking gun, so that's what we got it for.